Hi, this is Micah Edington from Group 6 Gatsby. I just want to talk about some of the progress I've made in the past few weeks and even since the class started. So, in the first sprints, I went ahead and I installed the GitHub desktop and just got really familiar with that. Let's see. So, yeah, you can see it right there. Right now, I downloaded from the master branch, but what I've been contributing to in the coding portion, um, which is really a lot of the front end stuff, which I'm actually going to be on the front end portion of our team because we have a front end and back end. So yeah, as you see, it's myself, Ryan, and Stetson. This is actually the presentation that I made for Zoo Ventures, which I learned a lot about pitching and learned that what we need to work on as a group is just communicating the idea in a more simplistic style. And I talked to many members in our group, and also I really emphasized to them that we should count on one another and have faith that each of us are going to follow through, and especially during presentations, because I'm the presentation manager still. So just letting people kind of do their thing and not interjecting and trusting that we can all work together. So far you see here, most of our stuff is pretty much, a lot of it's already done. Mainly it's just cleaning it up. And yeah, so you see for the sprint that I was working on in Sprint 2 was the scan screen. So if I go into here, it's basically, when I said I was working on it, a lot of it was me watching React Native videos, learning the language because I started to learn it, and then also having Brandon break down component for component because a lot of his stuff is just really authentic, and it's not really something that he's pulling from React Native. So it was a little confusing at first to kind of get up to speed with him, but he definitely got up to speed with him. Credit to him for that. And then here you can kind of see I was messing with the camera screen, trying to. I wanted to kind of look like a Snapchat type thing where we're using the scanning function, and it's just like everything is kind of transparent, but you have like white icons, like the home icon. I want Gatsby on the top, and then kind of like a search area here, which is like a little target that you could scan like barcodes. And then also I want to make this look a little fancy along with our splash screen as well. So you could come into here, kind of the home screen is really the only one I've been touching. And then the other ones I've just been working to understand. You can see all these little comments here, which, either I list for myself or, Brandon and I were talking about it. He's really breaking it down. Some stuff that I've been messing with a lot is just creating these styles. So yeah, like trying to get the app to look good. Which I haven't had a lot of time. It looks like I had about 4 hours this week in that. But as you can see through the sprint chart, that most of my time has been spent on that pitch because it was pretty much just me and Brandon up there at Zoo Ventures, and we had some team contributions to that, but it was pretty much hours and hours of Brandon and I practicing for that pitch at Zoo Ventures. So yeah, so that's that for now, and then like I said, what I plan to do in the future is not so much like build the back end stuff, but more of the front end stuff and just making the app look really aesthetic. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on. So thank you. Awesome.